Hey everyone, we want to talk Dogecoin in this video, and this will come as a shocking update as we get into the comments from one of the major crypto CEOs as we look into space. And this is a very bullish statement, right? We've always had Elon Musk at the helm for Doge Army talking and kind of looking into how that affects the Dogecoin price. But I want to share with you guys kind of the comments coming out of Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and what this means for Dogecoin, because I was shocked when I read this. So I want to share with you guys my thoughts. As always, I will share the chart as well, and we'll kind of look into what Dogecoin is doing on the day. But this is some big news, all right? So we'll get down into these comments real quickly, and then on your way, we'll get into the chart and beyond. So welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, we do talk crypto each and every single day. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us. But let's get into these comments. And this is what we're looking at as Ripple CEO has changed his tune on Dogecoin. So there you can see Brad Garlinghouse. For those of you who do not know, I do talk XRP a lot. So this is a kind of a combo video where we do talk about XRP and Dogecoin, but more Dogecoin news as we look into these statements, okay? But before we get deeper into this, let's talk about kind of what Doge is doing on the day. It's an outstanding day in the top 100 for crypto. We're looking at Dogecoin now up 5% with a move that has taken us above 20 cents once again. Okay, so we are pushing new highs as we look in kind of what Dogecoin is doing overall. We'll bring up the trading view. Some really sharp green candles as we see these SMAs crossing over down at the bottom of your screen. You can see your these two orange lines starting that bullish cross as we look for the next move for Doge. Now, for me, guys, I've been telling you this, Dogecoin over 18 cents is very comfy. And what I mean by that is that's where I look for Dogecoin, some refuge. That is where we have some very nice support levels. But for us as traders, this has all basically been a consolidation dating back to the kind of early part of March, and kind of the quest back to reclaiming some of this territory up here in the top left of your screen. As we look at this second blue line that I've drawn at around 32 cents, that's where Dogecoin, in my opinion, that is if you're playing it in a short-term window, that's what you should be looking for. If you are going to get into Dogecoin right now, I think that from a 20 cents to 30 cents move, we look at kind of what Bitcoin's doing, right? Dogecoin and Bitcoin trade eerily similar at times. And as Bitcoin is pressing 110,000, you can make the argument that Dogecoin is all systems go, waiting for that next leg up, okay? But it's not all sunshine. There is a lot of volatility in the market. But today, as we look at the crypto bubbles and you see on your screen what the market's doing in the top 100, there's a lot of reasons to be bullish about crypto as we've had some of the macro headlines die down. There's a little less conversation about China, the tariffs, the Elon Musk, Donald Trump pillow fight has kind of resolved itself and just kind of taken a back seat to what we have going on with the riots in Los Angeles. So for those that are affected and involved, quite frankly, everybody in the United States is affected by what's going on in some form or fashion or another. So please keep everybody in your prayers, the law enforcement officers, the military personnel that will be involved as well as this thing kind of moves forward. Okay, so that's kind of what I have going on in that. Guys, I am very bullish on Dogecoin. I think that there is a situation where Dogecoin can hit $1. If you do believe that, leave a comment down below with your price timeline for that. But guys, nobody has that crystal ball, so please keep that in mind as we all are looking to do our own research and never make any decisions financially without doing your research, okay? As we get into it, though, what actually happened? Okay, so this came out of the recent Apex 2025 event. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse saying that Dogecoin is not going away. His actual quote says, "It's part of the ecosystem. It plays a role," pointing to its high liquidity. And that's something that is shocking to a lot of people out there that don't quite frankly understand what's going on, as now we have seen Dogecoin even take another move, now up 6.6%. So Dogecoin is running, all right? But as we look into it, guys, this is the big kind of conversation to be had as we look at coin market cap. Look at kind of what Dogecoin is made up of, okay? And this is where we're looking at a fully diluted value of $30.15 billion. The trading volume, I mean, gosh, 1.56 billion for a meme coin. Okay, so that's very impressive. So I think as we look at Doge, a $30+ billion market cap, how it stacks up, quite frankly, if you want to kind of look at it and call it what it is, this is something where we look into Doge it's a top 10 crypto. Okay, this is not a meme coin. This is something where I do echo the sentiment from Brad Garlinghouse. This is a crypto that's here to stay. Now, a lot of people don't believe in meme coins. I think that when you look at Dogecoin, I don't consider it a meme coin. In some form or fashion, it has the most utility in the real world out of all of the other so-called meme coins out there in the space. But me personally, I will not call a $30 billion crypto a meme coin. Okay. But this is something where he also goes in to talk about it, saying that he has never purchased a meme coin ever after being introduced to Bitcoin in 2012, thinking that Bitcoin's Achilles heel was the anti-bank and anti-government sentiment. That's kind of where he looked into basically forming a bridge between traditional finance and assets and crypto, a la XRP. Okay, so that's kind of where that conversation keeps going on. But these are some very bullish, a very bullish comment there from Brad Garlinghouse. It's part of the ecosystem. It plays a role. It's here to stay. So that's kind of the take-home message, guys. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, because right now, as we look at the market and the way that it's trending, it's very hard not to be bullish today in the current conditions that we are trading in. I think that Dogecoin, with that candle that's forming, it's all systems go. If we do get some negative sentiment, maybe a little reversal, of course, there will be some longs liquidated. But I can tell you guys, from what I'm seeing in the market, Dogecoin is a very bullish bet by a lot of these derivatives traders, as well as just kind of the overall retail game out there as well. So I appreciate you guys giving me a couple minutes of your time. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We talk crypto every single day. But with that, I'll leave you guys. Have a great rest of your afternoon and evening, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.